Hello, everyone. We are back for another edition of Liverpool and their chase for the Champions League. So, yeah, we're going to see how we go. Um, it's obviously a huge game for Liverpool off the back of the Spurs win. But probably better harder than they could have and probably should have. So, it'll be interesting to see how we go today. And yeah, we're in for a fantastic game, I think. Just making sure I'm all good on the sound side. So yeah, we'll go through the teams anyway. So a bit of changes for Liverpool. Klopp, I think he's been struggling to kind of keep everyone fit more or less. That's been an issue. Obviously, Kanate had a niggle. Thiago's after getting surgery now, so he's going to be gone for a while. So yeah, he's kind of a bit unsure. Jota as well. He was carrying a back injury, rested him, but it looks like he got injured again. I think he picked up an injury against Spurs. So Allison in goal. Trent playing right back, more than likely going to play in that inverted role. Kanate, Verge, centre back, and then Costas gets the start, which is good because I think the other day Robinson was really poor at left back. I don't think he offered too much going forward. He gave the ball away a lot. He was exposed a good few times. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, good to see Costas in. I think he deserves a run out. Hasn't played a lot of football, but every time he does play, he always puts in a good performance. So we'll see how that goes. In midfield, we've Henderson, Fabinho, and Jones. So Elliott drops back to the bench, and Henderson comes in. I think Klopp usually favors Henderson in teams against the smaller or weaker opposition, just because they don't offer as much going forward as, like, say, a team like Spurs. And he usually favors Elliott just for his energy. So yeah, we're gonna see how he gets on today. Henderson's obviously getting on, and yeah, he's not as good as he used to be, but he still offers and still can offer a bit. Then up front we have Salah, Nunez, and Diaz. So Diaz continues to start, and so does Salah, and then Nunez comes in for Gakpo. So a bit of a surprise. I think Gakpo has probably been our best forward the last few games. So I'm surprised to see him drop to the bench. But good to see Nunez back on the bench. I think Nunez hasn't really done anything wrong, but I just think he's been suffering because of how the others have been performing. Like Jota's come back into the team, played really well. Diaz got a goal there the other day, looked very dangerous, and he'll only get better with minutes. But Nunez is going to be the one that's had to be left out because the others have performed. So I think Klopp is like, I'm going to give you a chance today and see how we get on. So we will see how he does. I'm cautiously optimistic, if is that what I would say. And then we'll have a look at the Fulham team. We're about a minute away from kickoff. So Leno and goal. Suarez, Adarbio in centre back. Diop, Robinson, Lukic, Palhinha, Wilson ex Liverpool, Carney, William ex Chelsea, and then Carlos Vinicius after the back of a good performance against City. So yeah, like Fulham played well against City. They put them under pressure, and like Fulham are now a walkover. They're in the top half for a reason. Or I think they're still in the top half, but they'll definitely cause Liverpool problems. So it'll be interesting to see how we move, and we're probably in for a good game. I'm expecting goals. I always do when Liverpool play, just because they can't defend, but they're also good going forward. So yeah, we'll see how we go. For anyone tuning in on TikTok, I am currently on Twitch and YouTube. So if you're watching over there, make sure to head over if you want, and yeah, catch me on that for interactive chat, and we'll see how we go. I'm hoping Liverpool get the result over the line. My dad is over at the game as well, so he'll be hoping that they win. But you never know. You never know with these bleeding games. Um, but I'm expecting a 3-1 victory. That's what I'm gonna go for. 3-1 victory. Get an old rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone. Will Liverpool win? Any score predictions in the chat? Let me know. I'd be interested to see how Liverpool do after going 3-0 up against Spurs and then bottling the 3-0 lead. I know scoring the winner in the way that they did is always good. It's always nice to score a winner like that, but paper over a lot of cracks. They conceded some sloppy goals, like Son going through on goal, and I think this is some of the issues that you're going to see with the way Trent is playing now. Kanate is covering, and yeah, he's having to cover basically two positions. He's playing right back and right centre back. And Ting said that the other day, Neville. So we're off here. And Neville said that the other day, so it'll be interesting to see how Kanate does today, because I think Kanate is an unbelievable player. He's someone who can play that role, but should he have to play that role is the question. Like, should he have to play in a system where he's literally getting exposed in two positions? I don't know if that's a long-term solution. I think Liverpool need a right back. I think that's the thing that Liverpool need. They need to buy a right back. Otherwise, you're going to continue down the line and into next year where the issue won't be midfield anymore. They'll buy the midfielders that they need. And Liverpool going through here. Diaz, no penalty. Corners Liverpool. So yeah, they'll be in a position next season where they're going to need a right back, and they'll be like, "Oh, Trent, we'll put you right back," and then you come back into the exact same position where Trent is playing at right back, and we have we're like, why didn't we resolve this sooner? So I think we'll have to buy a right back if we do want to continue to play Trent in midfield, because long term having him there is probably the good solution, but need to be smart with it as well. Van Dijk up. I'm interested to see how Costas plays today as well, because I think he's been performing well when he does play. So I'm interested to see how he plays. Corner was booted away. What's predictions? What are people thinking? Are Liverpool going to win? Costas on the ball here now. Costas to Ali. Carl Daly, too optimistic. 3-0 Fulham incoming. Only after seeing your messages there. No way. Ain't no way. You're getting smoked tomorrow, 100%. Ali on the ball here now. Title Jars for United still on 100%. I'd say he might slip up and give away a Champions League spot. Never know. He's been pretty poor lately, and you've no centre back. Are United winning tomorrow against Brighton? That's the question. I don't think they are. I think are gonna smoke his. Another 6 now. Do do do. Fuck's sake. My thing is after going off. The fucking match. That's so annoying. Rashi with a hat trick. Need a result big time. Yeah, they fucking Brighton were the better side when he's played the last day. So in the FA Cup. So I'd be surprised if they don't beat you. To be honest, they're a better team. 100% a better team. Wilson there on the ball, ex Liverpool. Was alright in his day. Just wasn't good enough at the highest level, but he's a decent mid or bottom half Premier League player. They play too well from the back. Need Casemiro to have a good game. Yeah, they play very well from the back. Guardiola said that they are the best team in the world from playing out from the back, which says a lot. I don't know if he's just like fucking trying to get himself away from how good City are, because they're going to absolutely walk the league now. Liverpool on the attack here. Trent. Oh! No. Easy save for the keeper. Yeah. Slow enough start for Liverpool. I'm expecting a good few goals here. As I said, 3-1. But yeah, expecting goals. Fulham are not doing too much at the minute. Kanate header. Jones in again today off the back of his goal, and he got an assist the game before that. So he's playing well, which is good to see. I think a lot of Liverpool fans are wrote him off because listen, he just hasn't been good enough. Even when he's got a chance over the last few seasons, so probably right to write him off. But yeah, he's playing really well at the minute. So I think Klopp always likes to keep him. Ball over top for Fulham and just gone out. So yeah, I think Klopp will keep him no matter what. I don't think Klopp gives a fuck about what we say. Verge on the ball here now. Yeah, as I expected, Trent is playing in that inside role. He's kind of almost playing in between the two centre backs, and Kanate's gone out to right back. But like Trent's obviously allowed to push up when he wants. But I'm telling you, Liverpool are going to get exposed playing that type of football. Ball over the top by Trent. Ball out. Liverpool have it back. Henderson back on the team today. Thought Elliott didn't play the best against Spurs. I think being dropped as a youngster, being dropped in and out of the team, I think it's hard to like kind of keep momentum, and for any player, but especially for young players. But Klopp definitely rates Elliott. I'm unsure on whether he's going to be able to reach the highest level. Diaz on the ball here, spreads it out to Mo. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Back post. Trent. Oh! Creeps wide. Creeps wide. It was a good play. Van Dijk into Diaz. Diaz, little turn, spreads it out to Mo, and Mo puts it into Trent. Trent runs onto it and just hits it from the edge of the box. Oh, it just creaked wide. That's disappointing. Fulham on the attacker now. I think Trent has got a lot of praise. I said this the last time, the last year. Trent has got a lot of praise since he's moved into that role, but I think Kanate, I think Liverpool fans appreciate it, but I think Kanate has been underlooked in terms of like the importance of it. I think Matip came in and played well, but I don't think consistently he'd be able to play in that position. Diaz swings it in, but just off Mo goes out. Yeah, I think Kanate has been overlooked a bit by opposition fans just because of how. I don't know. I think Trent obviously takes the limelight. He's getting assists. I think he had the most assists ever for Liverpool, a Liverpool player in 1 month, with 6, which is mental. I think Gerrard, Suarez, and Salah were the others with 4. So yeah, like he's performing at such a high level, but Kanate is the reason we're able to do that. Matip came in, he played well against West Ham. I know he got the goal, but he would not be able to do that on a consistent basis. He just doesn't have the same energy, aggressiveness, same ability as Kanate. I think a few years ago he might have been able to when he was playing in a role, and Matip and Trent have formed a good partnership over the few years. Like we won a Champions League with them, but I just think Kanate is Kanate is our best centre back. That'll tell you. He's better than Van Dijk, and when he plays, there's a big difference you can see in the Liverpool team. Fulham won't roll over here either. Played well against Curtis on the press. Nunez in today as well, which is a bit of a surprise. I think Gakpo has since January, since he's come in, he's been my favourite player for Liverpool. He's so good, and he's gonna be so good. Kanate just getting the ball away here. Trent gonna clear. He's gonna be such a good player for Liverpool moving forward. I think a lot of people compare it to, well, Mo's go on, swing it in. Oh, just away from Nunez. Salah was down the right hand side. Shite. Salah was down the right hand side. He just played the ball in. It was too heavy, and I couldn't get away from Nunez. Yeah, Gakpo is going to be one of those players that is just going to continue to improve. I think the one thing we know about Klopp is that he gets a lot out of his players. So I think he's someone that's just going to continue to grow into a role. I think a lot of people look at him and see Firmino, but I think he'll be different to Firmino in terms of he'll get the ball. Like you can see him dropping in. He drops into positions, he picks up the ball, and he likes to run with it. Firmino wasn't really like that. He was more someone you could play off. And I think he'll add a lot to Liverpool, especially when he drops in. He drags out defenders, which you've seen. Like you've seen it against United. And the one thing is that like he gets goals, gets assists. He's very involved in the game. So I think he's going to be a crucial player for Liverpool moving forward, and one that I really enjoy watching. I think we sometimes get caught up in stats all the time that you're just constantly thinking about. Oh, it was a good ball in. Vinicius. Oh, great save by Ali. Is he offside? It's a great save by Alisson. Fuck. It was ball fed in. I'll finish my Gakpo point now in a minute. Yeah, ball fed in to Vinicius. He just takes a touch and then gets away from Van Dijk and then hits it. Ali with a good save. Fuck me, that was so easy. It was just like a pass straight into him. But yeah, with Gakpo, I think sometimes you overlook a player that maybe doesn't get like loads of goals and assists, and I don't think he's gonna be like someone like a Salah or like a Mane where he's gonna get like those kind of numbers. But I think he will be closer to Firmino. Firmino had a really good goal scoring record as well. In fairness, oh fuck, shot by William on the edge of the box. But you look at Gakpo and just like the way he moves with the ball, the way he takes players out of position, That's all something that doesn't really come into stats. It's something like Firmino was kind of talked about a lot, and Firmino was appreciated so much by Liverpool fans and Liverpool players, but he was definitely underappreciated, especially because of how good Mane and Salah were. But they were definitely he was definitely underappreciated, and I think Gakpo might go into that same type of bracket, especially if like Diaz, Salah will obviously be there for maybe like a couple more seasons, and Nunes starts to score goals, which you think he will. Jota will be there. They're all really, really like more goal scorers. I think Gakpo will be slightly like Firmino in a sense where he might not get the credit he deserves, but he'll definitely be an integral part to what Liverpool are trying to do and what they're trying to achieve. And he'll be loved by the fans, which I think he's already starting to kind of come into. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of him next season. Listen, we're still fighting for this season. If we get to 71 points, which we can, if we win all our games, I don't think that's going to be enough even at that. I actually think we're more likely to catch United than we are Newcastle at the minute. And the reason that is because Newcastle they have a harder run of fixtures. I think they're playing Arsenal next and then Brighton. But the form that they're in, you could definitely see them beating Arsenal at home because Arsenal are conceding non-stop. And Brighton could be a tough game, but just a bit of play on the edge of the box here. Diaz on the ball. Come on, Diaz. Come on, Diaz. Trent. Nunes to Fabinho. Trent again. Liverpool playing well here on the edge of the box. Oh, Salah. Oh. Oh, Mo. It was good play by Liverpool on the edge of the box. They were just kind of passing it around. Ball was flicked into Salah. He's onside. Right back's playing him on. And he just fucking stands up the defender, goes by him, and just tries to dink it into the net. Oh, it was such a good effort. It was good play by Liverpool there. What was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Newcastle. Yeah, I think Liverpool are more likely to catch United because United will lose tomorrow. Oh no, I get it up here on the projector, so for anyone watching, they can see what I'm talking about. So Liverpool at the minute they played Fulham just the attacker. Kanate comes across. Good play by Kanate. Liverpool had the ball back. So yeah, they played 34, and we're on 57 points. That's because Trent. No. That's because it's taken into account the game today. So let's just say we win today, we're on 59. If United lose tomorrow, they'll be on 33 games played and they'll be on 63 points. So Liverpool will be 4 points behind them and United will have a game in hand. So United have 4 games and we'll need them to drop 7 points. Even at that, like, that's a tough ask. And I don't know if I even see that happening. Diaz 1-on-1. Oh, took a deflection and just went wide. Liverpool probing here. Looking for that opener. But yeah, I think if you look at that and say, like, are we going to get top 4? Probably not. Even if we win all our games and we get that 71 points. But Newcastle. So Newcastle, if we win today and say Newcastle lose to Arsenal, we're both played 34 then. And they'll have 65, we'll have 57. Or sorry, 59. So they'll be swung in. They'll be, what will they be? 65, 59. They'll be 6 points ahead of us. And if you look at their goal difference, it's much better than ours. So they have 34 goals, we have 23. And I don't see us overtaking that unless we like fucking have another 9-0 or something like that, which is very, very unlikely. Or Newcastle get hammered, which I don't think is going to happen because they're one of the best defenses in the league. So, yeah, that's 6 points. If they lose against Arsenal, that's 6 points. But we need them to drop another point because of goal difference. So we need 7 points in total, which, listen, I'm a very optimistic fan. You'll always hear me be optimistic about Liverpool and where they're coming. But I even think that's too big of an ask. I think all we can do is win our games. That's the important thing. We continue to win our games, continue to play well. Um, then that's all we can ask as a fan. Like, I just want to see a bit of hope, like in terms of Liverpool continuing to play well, because it gives you a bit of optimism for next season. But yeah, getting Champions League, it's a tough ask. Listen, we go into the Europa League next year. We're hands down straight away the favourites to win it. And I'm from Ireland, so next year the final is set to be placed in Dublin. So that'd be a nice little day out for me. Head back home and get a ticket to the final. That would be absolutely ideal. The fan base in Ireland is absolutely massive for Liverpool, so that would be a good L trip. I live in Valencia though, so I'd have to travel home for it. But yeah, take it as we come. I'm focused on Liverpool trying to get top four. That's the main thing. You never know with football. Like, say there was a couple of defeats for Newcastle or United, and going into the last game of the season where they had to win both. The pressure's on. Then it's a different type of game when you're playing under pressure. It's easy to say, "Oh, we'll win this, 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 and this." Because if you look at every picture on paper, like say if you're a big club, United, Liverpool, City, they all expect to win them. They all go into a game and say, "We should win this game," but it rarely ever happens like that. So the magic of football. But yeah, I don't know if I if I see us getting that lucky. It was a good play again there by Curtis. He just got fouled, so Liverpool have a free kick here on the edge of the box. Trent and Costas to be on it here. I'll be surprised if it's not Trent that's running in. Although Liverpool like to have outswingers for their set pieces. You'll always know it's Trent to be on the right hand side and Robertson usually on the left. Which I don't really like. I prefer in swingers because like you're putting it on top of the keeper or you're putting it towards the goal, which is like I think better. I think as a defender, if it's gone away from goal, you're getting up. Costa's swinging in, back post. Yeah, see, like it's going away from goal there, and your man just clears it. Oh, it's good play on the left hand side. Pereira, I think it was. Oh, fuck off. Van Dijk, that was such a stupid foul. Just fouls him in the halfway line for no reason. Just pushes him over. What's the score in the City game? Still 0-0. Liverpool pressing high. Nunes at the win the ball back here. Oh, so bad. His decision making is just so poor. What are we feeling actually? Like, do we think Nunes is gonna come good? Do we think he's gonna come good? I don't know. I think the jury's still out on him. I think if you look at all the other players that have come in, Diaz, Gakpo, Jota has obviously been there a bit longer, but the three of them, like I put them all ahead of Nunes in the pecking order. He would be my fifth choice forward. I think all the others fit the system a bit better and they play a bit better. So I wouldn't have Trent on the ball here. Just took a nice little turn. Oh, it's good defending. Fulham on the counter here. Just ran out of a bit of ideas. Salah keeps it in for Liverpool. Yeah, I'd have Nunes fifth choice in my pecking order, just because I think he doesn't fit the system as well as the others. I think the others have adapted a lot better. I think Klopp knows that. I think that's why he hasn't been getting he hasn't been getting on. So it'll be interesting to see how Liverpool shape up for next season. I don't see them buying any other forwards. I think Gakpo, Jota, Nunes, Salah, and Diaz. I think he's happy now with what he has. It's a foul over Diaz, for fuck's sake. Liverpool did alright there, but just can't just run out a bit of steam now. It was just a push by Diaz. It was stupid. Yeah, no, I think it was a good play by Trent there to get away from Palhinha. Good play by Fulham there on the right hand side. Wilson with a 1-2 with the fullback. Going through. Plays it. Oh, good tackle by Kanate. Fuck me, they carved us open there. That was too easy to get through. Fulham play the ball in. Oh, get up. It's true here. Fulham's in an attack, swings it in. Oh, I think it was an offside. Yeah, there was an offside in there. So it's a free out to Liverpool. Good start to the game with Liverpool in like after about 10 minutes. They were pressurising Fulham there for like the last 10 minutes, but they kind of Fulham kind of got back into it there now. Had a dangerous chance there, but it fizzled out because of an offside. But yeah, I think Fulham are definitely going to create opportunities, so we have to be wary of them when they go forward. Play some good football, and I've been impressed with them so far this season. I think unexpected. I think if you're thinking about teams that have performed so much higher than what you expect, I think the first team would be Bournemouth. I think everyone had them to go down, and then I would say the second team would be Fulham. I think other people might say like Newcastle or maybe like Brighton or Brentford, but I think Fulham would have been touted for a lot of people to be maybe in the relegation zone. I don't think Leno was expected to be as good as he was, even though he is a good keeper. Williams played really well after a lot of people thought he was finished. Obviously Mitrovic at the start of the season, a lot of people forget that he was wrote off to say that he can't perform in the Premier League, and he's their top scorer. I think he has like 15 or 16 goals. And he scored against a lot of big teams as well. So he's proved that he can do it in the Premier League, even though he has the ban now. Palhinha has been unbelievable. So yeah, they've performed well above what they should have been, and I think after Bournemouth, I think they're probably the overachievers. I think people are saying Newcastle. I think they definitely have overachieved, but with the money that they spent, like what they spent, 60 million on Guimaraes, 45 million on Botman, Pope for 10 million. I know 10 million isn't a lot, but like still a really good keeper to get, which I think they might have got him even if they didn't have the money, but like he's probably one of the only ones. Then you have Isaac for 45 million, who looks he's gonna be some player. And then I'm trying to think who else they bought. Like they bought a few other players to kind of steady the ship. Like they brought in Byrne. He was like a really good player at Brighton. They brought in Taggart from Aston Villa when they didn't have a fullback. They brought in Trippier from Atletico Madrid. I don't think that happens without the money. So I think they're overachieving, but I would have expected them maybe like be like definitely challenging for Champions League. I would have expected maybe like Newcastle and Liverpool to be the other way around. If you're looking at it from like the performances and stuff like that. But Fulham are true here, I think. Vinicius, no. Costas gets back well, defense. William swings it in. Kanate away. Oh, ball over. It was a poor effort in the end. He's disappointed with that one. Van Dijk on the ball here now. To Kanate. Salah over the top. Oh, it's just too hard. Too hard. Liverpool kind of getting a bit quieter at the minute. Need to kind of brighten it up. They're not moving the ball quick enough. Fulham just played out. Trent on the ball here now. Fabinho plays it to Henderson. Henderson sweeps it out to Van Dijk. Curtis into Diaz. This is better. Liverpool moving well to Nunez. Oh, just behind him by Diaz. Henderson up, wins it back. Trent on the ball, takes it down. Oh, poor again. Final ball isn't there for Liverpool at the minute, but they're winning the ball back, just giving it away. Trent flicks it over his head. Corner to Liverpool. That was bit better. Nunez has been quiet for Liverpool so far. Trent to swing it in. Kanate's up. Jones. Costas to swing it back in. Out to Trent here. Henderson comes onto it, swings it in, back post. Curtis Jones didn't play the ball, but he fucking should have. No foul. Get out of it. Allison on the ball here now. Fabinho. Oh, fuck off, Jones. Get into that bleeding ball. Tackle. Willian on the ball for Fulham. Ex-Chelsea. Great player in his day, in fairness. Wilson. Fulham just keeping the ball here on the right hand side. Ball out. Oh. Cedric. Is that your man Cedric? Suarez. Suarez? I think it is. They're ex-Arsenal. Salah on the ball here. Into Trent. Trent plays it out. Just about 10 minutes to go now till half time. Away by Van Dijk. I think one player who has been pretty poor this season, and I think a lot of people are quick to not call him out because of who he is Van Dijk. I think he's been unbelievable for so long for Liverpool, but that doesn't mean he's resisting the criticism. I think Liverpool fans will probably not criticise him as much. I think other fans will probably always hate. He's still an unbelievable baller, lads, and don't get me wrong, but you need to be performing consistently at a high level. That's what the big teams want. That's what they require. You need to be consistently performing at a high level, and he has been one person that has dropped off an awful lot. I think even his range of passing has gone backwards. I think, like, and whatever about like defending. I don't agree with the thing that like, oh, he doesn't like to tackle, because I don't think he's been ever that type of player in terms of, listen, the defender needs to tackle, but like he's very good at reading the game, so he doesn't really need to go flying into tackles. He's not someone like a Vidic or a Terry where they're gonna go like flying into tackles. Like even with Ferdinand, you'd never really say Ferdinand flying into tackle because he was such a good reader of the game. Um, and I think Van Dijk is that type of defender, but he just hasn't been performing to a high level recently, and he's one of the reasons why we conceded so many goals, because his positional play has been poor. Diaz is gonna hit one. Oh, fuck, it was cut out. Liverpool win the ball back high. Trent swings it in. Nunes has been non-existent in this game. So foul by Vinicius on Henderson. Trent into Nunes. Loses the ball. Oh, that's a penalty. The penalty. Oh, it was such a stupid thing to do. Oh, the ball was played back. Fulham had the ball. Nunes was doing a bit of pressing, and then he just flicked it away, and your man just kicked straight through him with penalty to Liverpool. Oh, that was poor defending. He was looking for a pass, and he just delayed it. And then Nunes came in, just flicked the ball away, and it was just a penalty. He just kicked straight into him. So we penalty to Liverpool here. Can Liverpool get the goal that they need? Yeah, it's definitely a penalty. VAR's not going to overturn that. Penalty to Liverpool. And I think we have Mo Salah to step up. Will Salah get the goal? Salah, one-on-one with Leno. Does he score? Yes, he does. He never misses. Apart from the last two before last week. Mo Salah, come on the Reds. 1-0. That's exactly what we need. 1-0 to the pool. The score is being updated. Salah is actually, I think the last few penalties, he just smashed down the middle. Plays it safe. See, if a keeper stands in the middle and just saves the penalty, then if he looks like an Egypt, someone goes like left or right, but he just smashed it straight down the middle. Easy. Easy as you like. 1-0. So after all the huffing and puffing, Liverpool haven't been at their best. They've created a few chances, but then it was a mistake by Fulham, and Liverpool get the goal that they need, and they're 1-0 up. So, as good as you can expect. Fulham have been okay going forward. They played a bit of good football, but they haven't looked too dangerous. So Liverpool just need to keep the pressure on. Hopefully get a second. You can never rely on a 1-0. Never rely on a 1-0er. Trend on the ball here now. Jones. To Salah. In the box. Nunes. Oh. Just cut out by the defender. It was a good play by Salah again. He's looking a bit threatening. They're saying Nunes has had a better game than Salah. I don't think so. Salah got the ball there on the right hand side. He ran down and took a player on 1-on-1. He just shifted the ball to his right. Liverpool win the ball back high. Shifted the ball to his right and then played it in. It was just a touch by the defender to get it away. Jones on the ball here now, just on the edge of the box. Cuts it back to Henderson. Trent was making a move on the right hand side, but Henderson opted to go the other way. Costas to Henderson. Liverpool moving the ball well. Henderson. Salah. Trent. Trent again. Liverpool moving it well here at the edge of the box. Come on, Liverpool, keep moving the ball. Move the ball, move the ball, move the ball, move the ball. Good play by Trent into Nunes. Oh, fuck's sake. Who was that? Henderson. Nunes wins the ball back. Well done, Nunes. It's fucking Henderson. Like those balls, we just want someone to make sure they make the right pass. Henderson rarely ever gets them right. It's always a ball like over the top, or it's just someone running for pace where he gets the ball away. Good tackle by Fabinho. Spreads it out to Salah. Salah takes a touch. Come on, Mo. Cuts in. Robertson is struggling to hold him. Oh, just too high for Nunes. Robertson is struggling on that side to contain Salah. He's not getting that much help by William, which is the issue. Because Salah, in fairness to him, Salah's smart, and you see him do this in games. He'll cut in on the right hand side, and he'll change it up. He won't just keep on cutting in on his left foot, which becomes predictable. He'll chop in. So if people are like sussing him out on the left foot, then he moves on to his right, and he's a decent right foot. People don't think that. I'm remembering it's another good tackle by Fabinho. I'm remembering Salah's goal against Napoli to get us through in the Champions League the year we won it. He cut in, did Koulibaly, and then put it by was it Ospina, or it might have been Navas? No, I think it was Ospina. For us to go through. Alisson made an unbelievable save at the end of the game as well. Kanate on the ball here now. Henderson. Just coming up to added time. Costa's giving the ball away. Wilson, foul. Good to see Wilson having a good career now. I think he probably underachieved. I think he offered a lot. He's a really good player for Wales. Played really well at Derby, but I don't think he achieved the heights that everyone thought he was going to achieve. Like, people are expecting him to be the fucking, I'm trying to say, not the next Gerrard, but like not on that level. Trying to think who was he like compared to when he was growing up. I don't think he actually really had a comparison. He's a wand of a left foot. He's such a good long range shooter, but he just I don't know, just doesn't offer enough for me. Very one dimensional is what I would say. Ah, fuck off. He's here through now. He's gonna hit this. Oh no, kids are away. He was cutting in on his left foot. The one dimensional thing, as I said. Oh, Diaz, unbelievable. Oh, Diaz. Liverpool 4-on-4 here. Oh, it's a poor ball by Diaz. Henderson over. I'd say that'll do it. And it is. It's half time. So half time, 1-0. It was a alright game of football so far. I think Liverpool have been the better side. They probably deserved the lead. They got a bit lucky with the penalty. It was poor defended by Fulham, but we'll take it and we'll move on. So I'll be back here in 10 minutes for the second half and a bit of talk. So see you then. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is your favorite fan channel, the huge fan channel, which we have all 13 followers. We're streaming Liverpool against Fulham. 1-0 Liverpool. It was a pretty quiet first half. I wouldn't say there was loads of chances. Liverpool probably deserved to maybe be 1-0 up. I think there was a mistake by the Fulham centre back to give Liverpool a penalty and gave us the chance to get the goal. Salah scoring as he did against Spurs last week. So that's 2 from his last 4 penalties because he missed it here before, the one against Spurs. So yeah, back on the track. Liverpool win today. They've 5 wins from 5 and 5 from 6, including the draw against Arsenal. So yeah, performing a lot better. And I think this is more just a test of where we can finish, or how we can do next season. I was just checking on social media there before or during halftime. Fabrizio Romano was saying that Alex McAllister is in advanced talks with Liverpool. Alex McAllister, not Brighton, with Liverpool, to sign for them this summer. So yeah, McAllister, I could definitely see him playing for the Liverpool team. I think Klopp will get a lot out of him. Obviously, you have to negotiate the fee with Brighton as well, which is a huge thing and not an easy feat because Brighton, as we all know, will make their money off their players. McAllister, I can see moving for minimum 60 million. Like, I think Casado is meant to go. He's their best player. Casado is meant to go. And he was going for 80 million, I think, to Arsenal. So it'll be interesting to see how we go. And yeah, I think if McAllister came in, then it'd be a big deal. Firo, how are you, brother? How's things? How are you keeping? 1-0 Liverpool. You happy? Fulham are just out here now. I'm good, man. Wednesday, so nearly the second, nearly Thursday, nearly the weekend. Um, and yeah, it's been a good day. Been pretty busy today. But yeah, Liverpool 1-0 up. Hopefully we get the win now. See it over. Maybe a couple more goals. Darwin Núñez to maybe bag one. And we're off for the second half. Hopefully Liverpool can start the first half well and maybe get an early goal. That would be ideal. Salah's on the attack here. So let's go out for a corner. Corner to Liverpool. Throw in. Headed away by Fulham. Trent to take it out here on the right hand side. Corner again. Come on, Liverpool. We get a second. What's the score on the City match, actually? Still 0-0. surprise. You think Liverpool are going to be at the top four, Firo? It's a hard thing to get. If we win all our games, we'll land on 71 points. So a lot of seasons that would have got you Champions League. I don't know about this season, but all we can do is win our games. That's the important thing. All we do is win our games. When we win our games, then we let whatever else happens. Yeah, Europa League is okay, but that's not what we want. We're used to playing in the Champions League, winning Champions Leagues, competing to win the Champions Leagues, especially over the last few years. So Europa League is not ideal, but if it's what we have to do for a rebuild with Klopp, then I'll take it. Fabinho on the ball here now into Henderson. Henderson time to turn. Plays him down the side. Nunes. Oh, so his finishing is so poor. See you later, man. Take it easy. Good chatting with you. Van Dijk on the ball here now. Costas to Verge again. Liverpool moving the ball well. Fabinho. Diaz to Trent. Trent still playing that midfield role. Moving the ball well. Diaz here pushing forward. Come on, Diaz. To Salah. Oh, it was shocking by Salah. He just hits it straight over. Come on, man. Better than that. It was great play by Diaz on the edge of the box. Just turns, drives the defense, plays it out to Salah. He just fucking goes by them like they're not even there. He's so good at dribbling. And then Salah, he has to get on target. Big news in the City game. We have a goal. And it's for Manchester City. Trying to see who scores. Look away now, Arsenal fans. It's not uploading or updating for me yet. Who scored in the City game? Anyone have it? Nathan Ake, I think it was. It must have been from a corner. Come on. Nathan Ake scores for City and they lead 1-0. Mahrez with the assist. I'm going to presume that's a corner because otherwise, what else would it be? So, yeah. Big news in the title race. Liverpool on the attack here. Oh, good defending by Fulham. Nunes is nearly on the end of it. Yeah. What are we thinking? Are City gonna walk the league now that they have the? This is their game, one of their games in hand. Are they gonna walk it? Are Arsenal? Do Arsenal have a chance to come back? I'd be very, I'd be very optimistic. I'd find it hard to find even a very optimistic Arsenal fan to think that they're going to be able to win it now. Like, speaking as a Liverpool fan and speaking from experience, once City have a lead, they very rarely let it slip. Um, and that's even if it's just a point. Never mind four if they win their game in hand. So it'll be, I'd be very surprised if they if they don't go on and win it now. And listen, I don't even think for City it's the Premier League. Like, they got by Madrid and they're in a final against one of those Italian teams. They're in the final against United. The treble is on. Like 100% is it on. I still don't know if they have the bottle to be able to do it in the Champions League. The only difference I think this season is their second fixture is at home. It's at the Etihad. So say if something does go wrong, like it did against Madrid last season, if something like that was to happen, or like say if City were kind of if City were kind of, I don't know, if something happened like it can do in a Champions League game, then if they're at home, it would make a big difference in terms of getting it over the line. So I think if they go to the Bernabeu, put on a good performance, maybe come back with like a draw, you'd expect them to get it over the line the Etihad, just because the Etihad is like, it's almost like one of the, if not the hardest game to play in the world, because they're so dominant when they play at the Etihad. They never ever lose. Good play by Liverpool here. Salah over to Diaz. Diaz is on the move. Liverpool runners coming forward. Diaz, just gives it away. Nunes' movement wasn't the best. He didn't really offer anything to him. Fulham on the attack here. Wilson to Willian. This is going to be a goal. Blocked away. Trent hasn't been playing in that central mode as much tonight as he has been in recent games. Like the one against Spurs, he was fucking there. He might as well have been centre mid. He's definitely played a lot more right back. I think Liverpool might be trying to balance it out a little bit. Like get the balance between, like, when we're on the ball, you're in there. When you're not, you're playing as a right back. Salah putting on a press. Fulham just play around him. Robinson swings it in, away by Costas. Liverpool need to keep the head screwed on. They're giving away cheap goals lately, so they need to keep it tight. No silly goals. If they fucking score an unbelievable goal, then fair play to them, but just not like a stupid goal. Like Van Dijk getting sent to the shops, or Son just being played straight through with no one defending against him. And then the fucking free kick, like a set piece. They concede a set piece in like the 91st minute. It's shocking. They got lucky. They got away with it. We did. But we still won, so that's the main thing. We still won. Fulham will try to get this into the box. Blocked by Diaz. I'd be surprised if Klopp doesn't make any huge changes. Nunes hasn't been the best, and Gakpo, I say, will come on. Jota maybe as well. Oh, Liverpool win it back high. Jones, oh, such a bad ball. Come on, man. Has to be better. This game is not over by any stretch. Good play by Robinson. Fabinho's diving in. It's got to be a foul. Oh. They win it back. Williams looking for a foul here. Yeah, it did look like a foul, in fairness. Jones giving the ball away. Oh, better ball. Fabinho spreads it out here to Costas. Swings it in. No. Too high. The thing is, like, I think people play against Man like now, they're like, I could take you. So they attack him a lot more. So he's kind of a bit more exposed. He'd build up this kind of aura for so long where, like, people are like, I'm not even arsed going head to head with him. But, like, people are like, no, see a bit of, see a crack in the armor. So they go at him. And they get rewards like Liverpool on the attack here. Oh, fucking Henderson gives the ball away. Robinson on the ball here for Fulham. He's a decent baller. I rate him. He's good on the ball, progressive. He's a decent defender. Jones pressing well. Come on, get up beside him, someone. Cody Gakpo looks like he's going to come on for Liverpool. Nunez has been off the boil today, I think. Ball out to Robinson here. So I'm with Trent. And William. Liverpool struggling to get out here. Fulham on the front foot. Palhinha goes by Fabinho. It's only if he's not even there. Liverpool win the ball. Ah, that was soft. Good play by Palhinha, in fairness. Was it Jones that felled him? Yeah, it was a foul. Harry Wilson will take this. He's an absolute wand of a free kick. I'll be surprised if he doesn't at least hit the target. Will he hit the target? Will he not? Wilson. Oh, he chips it. Back post. Men over. Oh, away by Trent and away by Salah. Liverpool can't get out at the minute. I was offside. Offside. Think that'll give Liverpool a chance to make the changes that they want to make. He should have hit it. Wilson, 100%. Henderson's coming off, I think. Oh no, he's just gone over the clock. I think Diaz and Costas. So I presume Robbo is coming on. Costas hasn't been the best today either, but he's done his job in fairness to him. It wasn't too bad. So Robbo and Gakpo coming on. Nunez will probably push out to the left hand side. Gakpo will play through the middle. Van Dijk out to Robbo, first touch. Moves forward. Oh, corner kick to Liverpool. Robertson's going to swing this in. Can Liverpool get a goal? Oh, Gakpo with his first touch there. Should have done better. Gakpo pressing high. Henderson wins the ball back. Salah. Oh my god, Liverpool's final ball is so bad. Gakpo. Oh, it's good save by the keeper. Just came out and bottled them up. Over the ball. Over the top. Nunez. Come on. Oh my god, man. Nunez. Lads. Nunez is getting really frustrating to watch. He's not doing the simple things, which what you want. He's constantly just trying to fucking do something magical. He just needs to do things simple. Robinson on the push here on the left hand side for Fulham. Fulham's a better team the last 15 minutes or so. They're going to create chances if we keep letting them have that ball. Swings it in. Away by Robbo. Nunez on the ball. Oh, fuck. Could have got Salah away. William on the ball. Plays it down. Who's that, Carney? Oh, that was a bad tackle. Fucking hell, man. Nunez was the ball here. He's been poor tonight, lads. Nunez has been shocking. Just keeps giving the ball away. Trent on the ball here, middle of the pitch. Spins it into Henderson. Salah. A few changes coming here. City of 2. Is that real life? Why didn't fucking Ederson play for City? He's on the fucking bench. Is that a joke? Erling Haaland. He has now broken the record. Let's see what Sky have to say about the goal. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. Alisson has the ball here now. Trent. To Verge. To Fabinho. So stupid giving the ball away. Trent here. Oh, fucking flicks it and just gives it away. Ooh. Henderson on the right here for Liverpool. To Salah. Good play by Henderson. Salah. Swings it in. Gakpo. Oh, fuck. Robertson on the left hand side here. Brings it back out to Jones. To Trent. To Verge. Liverpool keeping the ball. Do it better from Liverpool. Get more into the game. Fabinho. Kanate. Gakpo. He's so good with the ball. A foul now. Still winning the foul. He's so good with the ball. Robertson's going to swing this in for Liverpool. I would say. Swings it in. Back post. Verges up. Oh, ball away. Curtis! Fucking hell. Why is he shooting there? Like, Virgin's back into Nunes. Fucking hell, man. Nunes so poor. Henderson out to Trent. Out on the left hand side with Robbo. Robertson on the ball here now. To Kanate. Puts it into Mo. Mosa. Oh, it's good defender by Robinson. Tell you lads, he's a good defender. William on the attack here. Kanate as well. Oh, it was a fucking great save by Alisson. That was the moment. That was their chance. It was a great move by Fulham. Just flicks it over to Vinicius. Williams flicks it to Vinicius. He's 1-on-1. Him, William and Kanate. Fucking pace of William still, even for his old age. And then Vinicius 1-on-1 with Alisson, and Alisson saves. Best keeper in the world, bar none. Swing it in. Liverpool get it away. Ball out to Trent here now. Oh, Gakpo. Robbo! Oh, fucking hit it, Robbo. Trent. Mo. Oh, man. Mo, come on, man. Fell by Fabinho. There's a great save by Alisson. Just showing it here again. Oh, what a save. He's so good. Marco Silva, I can't believe it. Vinicius coming off. He did alright, I thought. And Williams, sorry. I'm surprised they're taking him off, looking for a goal. James and Solomon on. That's probably the two most dangerous players, I'd say. Surprised those two were gone off. Gakpo takes a touch. To Jones. Fucking hell. Robertson swings it in. Get up. Away by Fulham. Jones on the ball. Harvey Elliott is going to come on now. Jota is going to come on also. Gakpo on the ball here now. Henderson. Oh. Scuffs it wide. Are we even surprised? Gakpo's been good since he came on. I would say Henderson is going to come off here now for Elliott. Just no stupid mistakes. That's the last one we want. Oh, Milner, Elliott, and Jota all coming on. Fulham are playing well here, moving the ball. I'm surprised Gakpo's still out on that left hand side. Swings it in. Kanate away. I'd say that'll do. The changes will come on shortly. Nunez coming off. So is Salah. I'm surprised at that. And Curtis Jones. So we have Elliott, Milner, and who's the other one? Jota. All coming on. Hopefully Jota will get another goal. Milner on the ball here. Robertson giving away a free. Fulham fucking, they're going to get a bleeding chance. Leno out to Robinson. Elliott intercepts. Gakpo on the ball. Liverpool win the ball back with one Elliott. Fabinho. Fuck me, like Henderson, know who you're passing to. He's not doesn't have the pace to fucking get up. Good play. Oh, Allison out again. Fuck me, they're gonna get a bleeding chance, lads. Come on, Liverpool, see this one out. Scrappy game. Shit goal. Good ball by Elliot. Ah, poor effort by Gakpo. Good ball by Elliot. Gakpo tried to hit it on the bounce and just went blazed it over. Fulham are trying to keep the ball. They're just trying to get that chance, that one opening to get them the goal that they need. Nick a result at Anfield. They've been good. If they scored, you wouldn't have any fucking questions about it. They put in a good performance. Solomon, Trent comes across, does really well. Kanate, Elliot, Trent away. Fucking retain the ball, man. Just giving the ball away. Come on, Liverpool. We get this over the line. 5 wins from 5. Ball spread out. Fulham have 7 up. No goals. Don't swing it into the box. Miller's doing well. Or that's Robertson. Doing well to press. Come on, Gakpo. Up you get. Fulham retain the ball. Robinson. To Solomon. Going on one with Trent. Goes by him like he's not even there. Great ball. Reed. Oh, fucking hell. Van Dijk away. Jesus Christ, Trent. Like, Trent, he comes alive then. Like, the ball comes back out to him and he comes alive. He bursts forward. Fucking defend like that. Defend with fucking... Like, Solomon here on the left-hand side. He doesn't even do anything. He just knocks the ball to the right-hand side and Trent just lets him go by him. And he's just jogging. So frustrating to watch. Like, that's an opportunity there for Fulham. They have a throw in now on the far side. Liverpool are just sitting here. They just want to fucking get the game over. Fulham, you're going to give Fulham a chance. They're just playing the ball around. Solomon on the left here again. Liverpool win the ball back. Robbo. Jota. Come on, move it. Come on, Robbo, on your bike. Oh my god, it was such a bad ball by Jota. Jesus Christ. Fulham on the move here again. Henderson present. Come on. Diop stepping out. Three minutes of added time. Henderson has it here. Just play it off him. What is that, Henderson? Henderson looks absolutely fucked. Henderson is down now. I'd say it'll be alright. say he's just milking it. Haaland, or sorry, City are 3-0 now. Foden scored again. Or Foden scored. We're just coming into the 93rd minute. It said it'd be an extra few seconds added on. Fulham a free kick here. Just going to lump it forward. Eddie has the ball in now. Just retain it. And that's it. Liverpool win. 1-0, 5 wins on the bounce. It's a big win for Liverpool today. Listen, as I said earlier on the stream, I don't think Liverpool are going to get Champions League. Even if they win all their games, they're going to get 71 points. But it's not even that 71 points I don't think will be enough. It's more just a case of I think the others will just get more. So, listen, all we can do is win our games, but hopefully we'll get it over the line. And yeah, we'll be able to see where that takes us. But yeah, for now we have won, and that's all you can do. All we can do is win our game. So, next game against Brentford at home. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I think Gakpo will be back in the team, Jota will be back in the team, and hopefully just a bit better going forward. They look a bit limp. I think he played a lot of games. So yeah, that's all we have for today. So I shall see you all next time. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop us a follow. And I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So any accounts that you like, drop us a follow. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.